Hey, what is up, guys? Hey, what is up, guys? Hey, what is up, guys? Sawyer here from TechieGrad. So, as we know, the Galaxy S7 is going to be released soon, and it's going to be one of the most important devices that we see in 2016. So, what we're going to do in this video is sort through the rumors that will happen, that might happen, and what won't happen on the Galaxy S7. Here's everything you need to know. Let's start things off with what will happen on the Galaxy S7. The first thing we can say that we will see on the Galaxy S7 is a similar design to the S6 and Note 5 line. One thing that seemed to stay the same through all of Samsung's designs in 2015 was metal and glass. These designs tended to attract a lot of fingerprints, but people still liked them. And I think Samsung is gonna sacrifice functionality for design purposes again in 2016 with the S7. These devices will probably not feature a removable back-end battery like people would want. Next up is what variants of the Galaxy S7 lineup there will be. Like last year, we'll probably see something that has at least one flat screen and one edge screen. Most people expect to see one Galaxy S7 with a flat 5.2-inch display, alongside two other variants with edge displays coming in at 5.2 inches and 5.7 inches. Some people expect to see a Galaxy S7 Plus with a flat 5.7-inch display, but I'm not sure Samsung would do this because I don't know how the Note lineup would be different, and we'll probably see a Note 6 coming out later in 2016. In 2016, it's not going to be surprising to see a lot of companies featuring pressure-sensitive displays on their phones, much like Force Touch on the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. A couple other phones have already used this technology, like on the Huawei Mate S. Having a pressure-sensitive display will change a little bit of the UI and the way it works, and it could add some extra functionality to the phone. This could come into play for quickly sending messages, calling certain people, or zooming in on photos. Some people speculate that Samsung might release their own version of Gorilla Glass called Turtle Glass on the Galaxy S7. This of course would be a plus because Samsung's recent designs have been both really beautiful and really slippery, so it'd be nice to know you don't need a case on their new phones that are coming out in 2016. Having this turtle glass would make the phone stand out a lot more, and I think it would attract people to the Samsung ecosystem a lot easier because the designs have been so nice. Samsung has always been known for having some of the best cameras on any smartphone on the market. For 2016, they're expected to use the Sony IMX300, which is the same sensor that was seen on the Z5 Premium. It's 25 megapixels, and I think a lot of people would be happy to see this IMX300 sensor on the S7, even though the cameras on the S6 and Note 5 line were already really good. A lot of tech enthusiasts would be happy to see a microSD slot on the S7, and this could happen. Some recent leaks have shown an SD slot on the side of the S7 and not on the inside, so don't expect a removable back or battery because the design for the most part will be the exact same as the S6 and Note 5 line. Next up are the rumors that you probably won't see end up on the final production model of the Galaxy S7. Some reports have shown that on the larger variant of the S7, the S7 Plus, if it does happen, that it'll feature a 4K display. This has only been seen on one phone before, the Sony Xperia Z5 Premium, and I would be pretty surprised if the S7 had a 4K display. I would expect a 4K display to be on the Note 6, which will come later this year. 4K displays are pretty new, and especially on smartphones, but you can probably expect 4K displays to be more common in 2017, not in 2016. Some earlier renders of the device showed a variant with a 4-edge display. Two on the sides like the normal S6 Edge, paired with two on the top and bottom. This would be really strange and would probably have no functionality whatsoever, so don't expect a quad-edge display to be released from Samsung anytime soon. Any way you look at it, the S7 will be a great phone, and it'll be interesting to see which of these rumors actually appear on the final model. Stay tuned to TechieGrad for full coverage of the S7 when it comes out, and as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.